right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blades representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know what's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blades is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big. He's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blades. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's the perennial heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov, back for more at the beginning of this round. This man has some tremendous weapons on the feet, has a real good feel for when to mix in the knees, those front kicks, keeps right up the middle. Gonna see if he can get his all-around striking game going early in this one.
Oh, big elbow. Massive little entry type punch.
How good is that jab by Volkov? Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Double leg. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Volkov.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Outstanding kick there by Volkov.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Uppercut is good.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Blades.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Volkov. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh!
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. .20 seconds to go in round one. First round winding down here. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Blades. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Beautiful. You won that round, all right? Just need you to keep doing what you're doing. Go things. Put the pressure on, just like we do.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, folks, here we go. Round two.
Ready to fight?
Alexander
Ready.
Volkov. And that man, Curtis Razor Blades. All right, here we go with our next round. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Blades gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. He closes the distance.
Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Volkov's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blades. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good lead right by Volkov. Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, he's wobbling now. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Nice level change.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Blades making these ground strikes count. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it. Oh, no.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blades. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, there's the end of the round. Volkov's eye is really in rough shape at this point in time. Completely swollen shut. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I would not be surprised to see the doctor stop the fight here between rounds. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
soon. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Razor
Curtis Razor Blades, ladies and gentlemen. What a win for Blades here tonight. We saw some of the evolutions he has made with his striking game. The wrestling was still on point, and you start to wonder, as the big fights will materialize, just how